Good morning, Warrior Nation. Welcome to an outstanding day. Today is Monday, April the 24th, and it's also a B-Day. We have a lot of announcements for today, so let's get it kicked off with our superstars.
Hi, WLP will be meeting Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. Friday we're going to have an off-campus editorial. It'll probably be right after school, and we're not sure what it's going to be yet. You should be there.
Jamnesty will be this Friday at 7 o'clock in the Little Theater. There's a really great lineup this year, so you should all come.
Yeah, and we will be having our final Amnesty meeting before Jamnesty this Wednesday at Mr. Woody's room, 2:35, and we're just going to be finalizing stuff and making posters, so come if you can. New members are always welcome.
Take Charge is still selling t-shirts that say, "Get high
On
life."
Thanks.
Senior class is selling prom tickets every day this week before and after school. They are $15. They're also $15 if you buy them at the dance. But if you're taking a date from another school, you have to buy your tickets before Friday afternoon.
And your day has to bring an ID.
Yes.
Also, if you want song suggestions submitted, there's a list at the activities office, and you can tweet them at Wash2017. I will be submitting that playlist on Tuesday at about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so if you want to hear songs and you don't want to get mad about the DJ not playing songs that you want, then you should request songs. Thank you.
I'm not going to deal with that.
Improv. Probably our last show of the year is this Thursday at 7 o'clock in the Little Theater. It is free for all. If you haven't been to an improv show, even if you don't know what improv is, this is the one to go to. It will be our best all year, I promise.
Practice Wednesday from 3 to 5.
Comic Book Club, and anyone else who's interested. I'm going to make it a little more difficult this time. You can win this. You can win the Batman Killing Joke t-shirt, as well as 17 other things. So I'm not going to divulge what they are. All you have to do is come up with a 2-page story. That's it. You're going to have to work for this one. It's not going to be free.
If you go into the Orange Leaf off First Ave this Wednesday, April 26th, and say, "I'm with Washington," 20% of your ice cream is going to be going back to our Interact Club to help support our meal packing project. So if you could do that, that'd be awesome.
All right, awesome. So we've already mentioned prom, but let me highlight it again. You know, prom is this Saturday, April 29th. Ticket price is $15 per person before and at the door. Tickets can be purchased before and after school beginning on the 21st, that's last week, and up to the evening of the prom at the Cedar Rapids Country Club. Each senior may purchase 2 tickets, that's one for themselves and one for a guest. Non-Washington guest tickets must be purchased by 2 p.m. this Friday, and you must show a photo ID for admittance. So if you're going to bring someone that doesn't attend and watch, make sure you buy their ticket before this Friday at 2 o'clock, and make sure that person has an ID when they come to the event. Checks should be made out to WHS, and students who need financial assistance with tickets should see Ms. Byers in the counseling office. Come out and have a great time. Let's have a lot of fun this weekend with prom. It should be a great event. We're going to do 2 things. We're going to have fun, and we're going to be safe. All right. Important note for our women's track members: juniors and seniors have practice at 3:15 today. The list of the 9th and 10th grade athletes participating in tonight's meet is posted on Coach Sherman's classroom window. That's room 144. A reminder: practice attendance plays a part in your participation in the meet. Those running should pick up a uniform after 5th hour and be at Kingston by 3:30 p.m. Our Warriors women tennis team enjoyed a very good victories this weekend, beating Linmar 5-4 and Xavier 7-2. Hannah Sherman, Kelly King, and Eliza Sunderman had single victories, tying the score 3-3 heading into doubles play. King and Sherman won their doubles match 10-6, giving us a 4-3 lead, and then Eliza Sunderman and Abby Van Meter sealed the victory team win with a 10-4 doubles victory. Against Xavier, Hannah Sherman and Kelly King, along with Eliza Sunderman and Maya Chawla, all had singles victories for the Warriors, and all had 3 of their double teams sweep Xavier, making it a 7-2 team win. Doubles winners were Sherman, King, Sunderman and Van Meter, and Charla Frank. Great team effort. We play Kennedy at home tomorrow. Please come out and support the girls. They're having an outstanding and fabulous season. I was out here this past weekend looking at them, and they are just tremendous. All MVP members that are going to McKinley Middle School today need to meet in the main foyer immediately after 5th hour. We will be loading the bus and heading over to McKinley. Make sure you have your orange sheet if you have not already given it to Mrs. Faulkner. Academic Decathlon, you guys are meeting in room 148 today after school. Math team, you guys are meeting tomorrow in 148 after school. Seniors, graduation is coming up, so please ensure that all of your library obligations are taken care of before May 12th. This includes returning or paying for lost items, paying for any library fees, and returning current items before May the 12th. Students, if you have your application forms for the Academy for Scholastic and Personal Success, please give that to Mr. Simons. The deadline to do this is May the 1st. Please make sure you're doing that. Any student interested in playing doubles or having a 4-person team in a 5-week league at Volleys this June, please see Coach O for more information. That should be a great activity for this summer, a 5-person, 5-week league out at Volleys. And then seniors, if you have not done so already, please pick up your graduation items from Mrs. Carter in the activities office. We have a lot of activities going on today. We have our track and field event for girls, sophomores. This is our sophomore co-ed meet today against Iowa City High, Iowa City West, Kennedy, Lemar, Marion, Prairie, and Jefferson, and Xavier. That's out at Kingston. And then we have our track and field boys sophomore also at Kingston at 4:30. And then tonight, very special night at 6:30, kicking it off is our senior recognition night. Outstanding opportunity to highlight and recognize the great accomplishments from our senior class. So please make sure you're out there tonight. Happy birthdays today to Noah Lusk, Elijah Malley, Ethan Malley, and Orion Vance. A lot of announcements for today. Hey, let's keep supporting and loving each other each and every day. Remember to pay it forward, and remember, it's always a great day to be a warrior.